forged on the narrow path, the called but chosen, and the unbreakable remnant who carry the light for such a time as this. This is QX post number 359, August 13th, 2026. Those who have walked the narrow path these past 10 years know exactly what it costs. You stepped forward when the road grew thin, when the crowd thinned out, when the familiar voices turned sharp. Family and the people who once called themselves friends met your choice with criticism and outright rejection. They could not accept a path that refused to mirror their own long-settled beliefs. They demanded you stay inside the groove, worn smooth by decades of the same thinking, the same compromises, the same quiet surrender. You refused. That refusal made you the target. Hear this without softening. You are not the problem. You're not the odd one. You have not lost your mind. You are the one who saw the truth and had the willingness, the courage, the boldness, and the strength to leave the status quo behind. Your soul was marked for this road long before you drew your first breath. The calling was already written in your DNA. When you finally answered it, you stepped into the calling that had always been waiting. Those who cannot respect that truth, who cannot even attempt to understand it, have simply revealed themselves. They are not among the called and the chosen. They remain outside the circle. When they label you arrogant, understand what the word really means in their mouths. It means you will no longer let their controlled patterns dictate your decisions. It means you will no longer shrink yourself to fit into their comfort zone. That is not arrogance, that is clarity. The isolation that followed was never accidental. It was the forge. Every closed door, every withdrawn invitation, every cold silence forced you to stand without props and discover what actually held you upright. In that emptiness, you learned the difference between borrowed belonging and unbreakable conviction. The loneliness refined the steel in you until it could no longer be bent by approval or broken by disapproval. What looked like abandonment was the deliberate clearing of space so the mission could occupy the center without competition or distraction. The harder truth remains. Many will never wake. They will stay asleep inside the old script until the end. That is acceptable. We never needed every person to open their eyes in order to change the direction of events. From 2016 through 2026, the ones who did wake have already moved the needle far enough. Critical mass have been reached. The rest will be handled by the deeper laws that govern consequence and correction. Nature itself finishes what the remnant begins. You carry scars that the comfortable will never understand, yet those scars have become proof of passage. Each one marks a moment you choose truth over ease, integrity over acceptance, forward motion over the safety of the herd. They are not wounds of defeat. They are the permanent signatures of a soul that refused to negotiate with deception. Wear them without apology. They testify that you did not merely talk about the narrow path. You pay the full price to walk it. There is no path back to the former life. The eyes that have seen the truth cannot unsee, and the spirit that has been awakened will not consent to sleep again. Every compromise you once considered possible has been weighed and found wanting. The narrow path has rewritten the terms of your existence so completely that the old comforts now feel like cages and the old conversation sounds like noise. This irreversible shift is the true and lasting mark of those who answered the call and refused to turn around. If these words resonate inside you with recognition, If something in your chest answers with quiet certainty, then receive the confirmation. You are one of the called and chosen remnant positioned for this exact hour. From the first day, the message has been consistent. The truth is not for everyone. It never was. Those who were meant to carry it already carry it. Those who were not will continue to resist it. Those who choose the narrow path were tested by the pressure of these years, and through that testing they were forged into people of deeper conviction, greater discernment, and unshakable resolve. What began as scattered individuals questioning the narrative has hardened into a living network of resolve that no longer requires constant reassurance. You no longer wait for permission or majority consensus. You move because the assignment itself is enough. That quiet, unshakable momentum is the character the hour demanded, and it is already active in those who stayed the course. Keep moving. Keep speaking what you know. Do not back down. Do not relent. Do not permit the surrounding darkness to dim the light that was placed inside you for this important work. The best has not yet arrived, yet every single day brings it closer. Stay on the path. The narrow road was never meant to be crowded. It was meant for those who could walk it and endure it until the end of the journey. The final stretch will test the depth of what has already been built in you. False finishes, sudden attacks of doubt, and the last desperate attempts of the old order to reclaim territory will come. Meet them with the same firmness that carried you this far. The light placed in you was never decorative. It was issued as a weapon and a beacon, and its only instruction is to keep burning until the assignment is complete. QX.